Good morning. Your discussion post is due by 8:35. So if you have not done it yet, please pause right here, scurry over the discussion post, and make sure you leave a response. If you're still here, hi, welcome to Tuesday. I didn't know any of the artists that you all mentioned yesterday, and I think I learned that LaSalle is currently making music, which intrigues me. So if anyone has LaSalle's music and wants to just send it on over, that would be totally fine. Take this time right now to set up your desk. You need your class notebook, your reading and writing handbook, and your writing utensil. If you need to pause it, please go and do that now. Before we dive in, these are our three resources that we're going to use. So we're going to use our notebook, we're going to use our reading and writing handbook, and we're going to use that writing utensil, pen/pencil. Those are the only three things we're going to use. Yesterday, some of us found maybe something on Google, or maybe shared an answer with a close friend or colleague. And if we got caught, we noticed there were zeros in the grade book. Just like in real class, virtual class is built on your ideas and your academic integrity. So let's really make sure that we are doing our own work. And if we need something, only consult these three resources or reach out. We don't want to use any sort of plagiarism. So our objective today is to articulate how Shakespeare juxtaposes imagery to illustrate a theme. And to do that, you'll be graded on mastery, which means if you don't know how to do these things on the right, you should use Miss Gifford's guides, because she's got one just for that. And it's linked in the class folder. So just go to Miss Gifford's guides and see what happens. Here's our criteria for success. First, you have the discussion post. Should already be done. Right now, we're in the middle of the video. It'll be pretty important, so you want to stay with me. Then we're all going to hop in Zoom for a class seminar. And then lastly, you'll submit your classwork and exit ticket. The ideal schedule is over here in the upper left. Your discussion post should be from 8:30 to 8:35. Then you should have your video, which we're doing right now. Then you should complete the close read. Then we'll go in seminar together, and then the exit ticket. So right now, do not pause. Set up your notebook. Today is the 24th. We're reading about Macbeth. Well, we're starting to, because we're starting with Focus, Sonnet 106, which will connect us to Macbeth. Our key terms today are sonnet, juxtaposition, irony, and diction. The definitions of those words are on the next page, so please do not pause. I have them coming. And then draw your T-chart. How does Shakespeare use irony in this text? Is the question we're writing in column A, the column on the left. The model is here on the screen. I'm just waiting for you to do that. Just sitting around, waiting. Still here, just waiting. I feel like that's enough time. Here are the definitions that you're going to need. Sonnet, a poem of 14 lines with a certain rhyme scheme and structure. Juxtaposition, putting two or more things side by side in order to contrast them for a particular reason. Irony, a state of affairs that is the opposite of what is expected and often builds suspense or humor. Diction, word choice. Don't pause it, don't do it. Just write them down as fast as you can. Did that Shakespeare just wink at me? No, no way. Anyway, another couple seconds, keep writing. He totally just winked. It's winking. Don't look, write the definitions. Nothing to see here. It's the creepiest wink I think I've ever seen. If you need to come back, you can come back at another time. But for now, we got to keep this train moving. So, a succinct Shakespearean sonnet summary with awesome alliteration amazingness. Elizabethan sonnets are the same as Shakespearean sonnets. It's important to note so you don't get confused when you see the two things. They have the same structure. There's 3 quatrains and a couplet, which makes 14 lines. So quatrain is 4 lines. There's 3 of them, 12. 1 couplet. A couplet is 2 lines. So 2, 12 and 2, 14. The volta appears in the couplet in the Shakespearean sonnet, which is different, as you noted, than the Italian sonnet. And it usually summarizes the theme of the poem or introduces a fresh new look at the theme. And the rhyme scheme is A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, E, F, G, G. There's no need to write this down. It's just a summary. But you're going to need this information for when we get on Zoom very, very soon. So we'll be hopping into seminar right at the end of this video, which is coming momentarily. Keep your contributions, attire, and viewing area professional. We're treating it like we're in class, even though we're not in class. As we continue to learn new platforms such as Zoom, be patient, be positive, be supportive. We're all going to be okay. Use the raise hand function to participate. If you have any questions, type in chat. It comes only to me, so just make sure you know that when you type something, it's coming only to me. And then much like regular class, if there's repeated distractions or disruptions, I will be removing you. I'll ask you to take your things and go, and I'll just click remove from seminar. But that's not going to happen because we're all very excited to be in Zoom. There will be about 78 of us and me, so we'll be busy hanging out. Now, you're going to stop this video here. I recommend you pause it. You're going to begin the document titled Classwork and Exit Ticket by completing the close read. It's the front page. It looks just like this over here. We will be in seminar at 8:55. So this page will be done by 8:55. I want to remind you, I can see your documents. I can look when you're typing. And I might use them to share with all 78 other students. These are just thoughts I have sometimes though. So open the assignment, make a copy of the document, read the sonnet, answer the questions. Don't go on because we're going to talk about the rest. With that, I will see you ever so soon.